You too. Hey. All right, gonna get started. Going good. How are you? Yep, very good. All right, to start the game, we have Tess sprinting, followed by Liliana. Somebody's gonna get in the middle there. Looks like it's gonna be Abby. I think Ava's in goal. MK. See Amelia and I think it's Madeline. That is Liliana with the ball. It is not Madeline. It is 16. Shot by MK over the goal. Don't know who 16 is. Ball passed down towards Amelia, defending, and 5-meter called. Called on Amelia, their number 9 will hit the shot. That is up and wide. Ball bounces back in the other side. Ball to Liliana. Liliana be impressed very high, gets excluded. Her defender gets excluded. She takes that inside. Pass up to Tess for a goal. Looks like they were, I don't know if she was trying to play a high press on Liliana, but she was high to the wrong side as the ball was on the 1-2 side and she was on the 4-5 side up high, but then started grabbing her as she turned the ball inside. Good idea. Goalie with the ball. Goalie still has the ball. Ball out towards Amelia. She thought an ordinary was called, but it wasn't. It's a the other pool. Comes back, shot, goes over the goal as time is expiring. Ava has the ball. Gets it down to Liliana. Liliana spins inside. Up, shoots, and saved by goalie. Ball attacked by MK, and now 4 has it. Liliana defending. Up towards Amelia. Amelia knocks the ball away and gets a steal. Turnover called. And exclusion for not giving the free pass. Ball up to Tess. Down to 16. Back to Tess. Lily from the corner. Lily open has a shot. Doesn't take it. Back up to Tess. To 16. That's to Abby for a goal. Chloe with the ball. Ball up towards Tess. Now over towards Amelia. Tess's person tries to drive. Ordinary called on Amelia. She pops. Shot comes and saved by Ava. Ball down to Abby. Got 16 driving in. 16 up, shoots and scores. Full sub. except for Gloria. On 12, that is Caroline defending. Ball inside, stolen by Shannon. Shannon now being doubled and lose the ball, but then here's that. Anyway, Yasmin with the ball. Ordinary called. Got Madeline open, finds her up, tries to set it inside, does, shoots, and that is Caroline for the goal. Foley with the ball. Ball over to Quinn. Two grab called. Quinn up to Sasha. Sasha has the cage. Up, shoots, and scores. Foley with the ball. A minute 40 left in the quarter. Step for Shannon. Caroline comes over to try to help. Falling now down to that was Quinn. Took it to the head as she was blocking that shot. Ava sends down the counter, and that's a little too far. Turned over. I think she thought that Yasmin was going to keep swimming. Quinn defending. Now Shannon. Shot, and that's wide. Ball down to Yasmin. Set inside to Caroline. Caroline shoots and scores. Caroline defending. Playing 7-on-6. Caroline knocks the ball away. But it gets swept out. Picked up by Sasha. Sasha shoots. And no goal as time is expiring. All right, starting the second quarter, we have 16 sprinting, followed by Liliana and Gloria. Got Carly in a goal, Abby, Amelia, and MK. And they're off. Hydra with the sprint. Liliana with the ball. Ball set inside to Abby. Abby drives to Ordinary. Gloria drives. Back out to Abby. Abby shoots and scores. Gloria with the ball. Liliana playing the 2. Gloria playing the 6. Ball over towards MK. Ordinary called. Ball back to goalie. Shot comes, and that's just wide. Ball up to Gloria. Gloria stays in front of her player. Drives forward. She got Abby backstroking out. Gloria to Abby. Abby back to Gloria. Oh, Gloria wasn't ready for it yet. And that's a turnover. And Gloria's looking for one more stroke to get up. Ball up towards and gets MK. Abby comes over to help. There is MK. Now Amelia. And MK shows a seat grab. Whoever called. Amelia up to MK. Passes a little long, and goalie gets it. MK attacks, and Ordinary called. MK's pushing the ball. MK trying to catch up. MK gets the arm on the pass, and that's picked up by Gloria. Gloria sends it down to MK. MK has position, spins, gets slam on top of, passes it back to Amelia. Amelia sets it inside to we'll finally make the call. I think that's Gloria. No, that is not Gloria. Ball over to 16. Back to Liliana. 16. And that was the person that originally drew the foul. Putting her cap back on, I'll tell you who it is. It is Abby. Going with the ball. All up towards MK. Ordinary card. Shot comes and saved by Carly. Off to Gloria. Liliana's person attacking Gloria immediately, and Ordinary called. Ball push up to Liliana, who's wide open, shoots and scores. And full sub. 2:51 left in the quarter. Goalie with the ball. Ball over towards Shannon. Caroline comes over to help. And try to get a quick pass out as Caroline comes over, and that's picked up by Quinn. Ball down the other side towards Tess, driving it down. Tess, quick pass over to Sasha for a shot and score. Play with the ball. Ordinary called. Shannon. She pops. Shannon still dropped off on the set player. Shot comes and Shannon does crash and forces that high. Carly sends the ball to Tess. Tess brings it forward, has wide open water, but passes it over to two-meter violation called on Sasha. Timeout called by Kraken. Unfortunately, the 12Us and 16s have a simultaneous game. I will be actually streaming the 12U games, not the 16U. Goalie pops. We got a timeout. All over to Quinn, now over to Sasha. Ordinary called. He pops, Sasha comes back. And exclusion called on Sasha. He already popped. Yes, clearly I saw it. I don't know how the rest didn't, but 695 is for Kraken. Got Tess field blocking. Over towards Caroline. She crashes. Ordinary called. Got Sasha. Sorry, it's Quinn that got excluded, not Sasha. I said otherwise. Ball down to Quinn. Quinn sets it inside and draws the 5. It was Caroline down the 5. We're battling taking the shot. And off the bar. $33 seconds left in the game. Goalie brings it up to half tank. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Gloria shoots, and that's saved by Kaylee, and there's 2 meters. And she knocks it over the goal. Madeline defending. Over towards Caroline. Pass is long. Caroline gets there. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. Now Madeline defending. I'm not sure if that was meant to be a shot, but time was inspiring. It lands in front of Carly. And that's the end of the half. His buddy's not here. Yeah. Gloria said you're depressing the girls. Gloria said you're depressing the girls. You gotta stand up, get more excited. All right, to start the third, we have Jasmine, Gloria, MK, Ava at goal. We have Amelia, Abby, and 16. Jasmine wins the sprint. Gloria over to MK. MK being pressed heavy, sets it inside to Abby. And Abby thought she heard the whistle from the other pool for the exclusion, and it wasn't. So she lost it, turned over. Play the ball over towards Abby. Gloria's person hooks her and then grabs her suit, pulls her back, grabs the drive. Gloria gets back in front. It's a quick shot saved by Ava. Ball to Yasmin. Steps it inside for 16. And ordinary call to Yasmin. Yasmin up, shoots and scores. Gloria with the ball. Ball down towards 16. She forces the shot way over the goal. Ball to 16. To MK. Back to 16. 16 shoots off the bar. Gloria attacks, gets the ball. Ordinary called. Pops. Oh, and Amelia misses the pass but gets it back. Drives it forward and exclusion called. And shoots it with inside water. 16 with it over to Yasmin has it now. To 16. 16 shoots and field block with field block into the goal. Goalie bringing it up. Nice and slow. Ball brought right into a triangle of Hydra players, and Gloria puts it back there. Ava up to 16. 16 to Abby. Abby has wide up there. Gets Gloria inside water through, and Gloria draws the 5. So MK's going to shoot the 5. Got it up and good. Full sub. 2:36 left in the quarter. Everybody except 18, who I don't know, and Madeline. Goalie with the ball. Up towards Caroline. Ordinary called. She pops. Caroline comes back. 1 second on the shot clock, and time expires. Ava comes out. Sends it down to Caroline, who's inside water. Up, shoots and scores. Going with the ball. 2 minutes left in the game. Caroline defending. Shannon's person kind of drops inside. Ball goes towards her. Liliana comes out. Comes to help. Now back up to her person. Liliana attacks. Tries by the ordinary. No call given. Not sure. Shot clock expires. Quinn with the ball. Up to Sasha. Sasha takes it inside into open space. Shoots, and that's wide. Follow the ball. Over towards Caroline. I guess that was meant to be a shot. Out of frustration, Ava picks it up. Oh, it's Quinn square in the face, but it bounced off her face right to Caroline. And that's off the bar. Chloe with the ball. Ball down to Tess. The push Tess. Tess gets the arm and stops that pass. Ends up going right to Shannon. Shannon brings it forward. Got Sasha. Sasha gets a crash on her ball under call. Good pass from goalie, but right to a double team person, ordinary call, and time expires. The shutout is maintained. Mhm. Must have missed one. The actual scoreboard says 14-0. I would say Madeline sprinting, followed by. Well, MK's in, but I don't see a trailer yet. Looks like trailer's going to be Yasmin, then 16, 18, and Gloria. Win the sprints. Yasmin with the ball, ordinary called. Inside the 16. 16 shoots off the bar. Chloe bring the ball up slowly. Ball up towards Madeline's player. She's going to drop back. Help out MK. Shot comes, and that's wide. Ava's still a goal. Ava sends it down to 18. Ordinary called. To Yasmin. Down to Madeline. Inside to that was 16 for a shot, but saved by goal. Madeline dropping, her person with the ball. Shot comes and saved by Ava. Ava's got 18 open, hits her. Up, shoots in. Oh, just off the inside of the bar and pops out instead of in. Madeline play with the ball again. Shot coming, and that's wide. Off to Gloria, ordinary call. Inside to 18. 18 battling two people, ordinary call. Out to Yasmin, over to Madeline, back to Yasmin, and loses the ball. 18 player trying to get around her, but that pass is stolen by Gloria. And back to Ava. And exclusion called. Gets it up to 16. That was MK's player that did the exclusion, I believe. 18 with the ball, pass it over to Madeline. Back over to 18. To MK. MK shoots, and that's off the bar. .228 left in the game. Ball skips by the intended player. Gloria picks it up. Sends it down to 16 on the right side. Got 14 inside water, but she brings it up. Gets hit from the backside and scores. We're subbing 4, so we got, make that 3. We've got Sasha, Quinn, and Tess coming in. We've got Gloria. Oh, maybe we made us 4. Gloria, Madeline, 16 and 18 out. Turnover called. Sorry about that. That's Sasha taking it up from the right side of the pool. Sets it backwards into Quinn, who was cutting inside as well, but because there's something in front of her, no season call, no 5-minute call. I think Quinn was going for the 5-meter call, but Sasha's person jumped in front of her real quick, taking away the advantage. Good, how are you? I'm off this call, by the way, if I wasn't clear on that. We had subs, at least a sub during the timeout. We've got Quinn out, and I know Amelia's out. Got Caroline in. 16 in. We have 16 coming out. Crash. Comes, Ava picks up the ball. Ball down to Sasha. Sends it inside to Yasmin. Yasmin had a shot, and I think she was looking for a pass instead, and ends up getting a crash on her before she can get it off. And stolen by Yasmin. Ava sends a great pass down to 16. That looks like it's skidding away a little too far, so she didn't have an angle to go anymore. And that is Tess over to MK to Yasmin. Yasmin sends it into Caroline, who gets dunked pretty heavy and draws an exclusion. That's MK with the ball. MK shoots and scores. Shot coming, and that's wide. And time expires. That's the end of the game.